1997 when Shreveport finally got its first hockey team, but then in 2011 we lost it. Many thought the Shreveport Mudbugs were gone forever until a few years later they came back. Since returning, the team has went on to win a national championship and bring fans back into the seats over at George's Pond. But what's it like to play hockey as a Mudbug? On tonight's Miranda at Work, KSLA News 12's Miranda Whittington puts on a pair of skates to find out.
Hockey. It's fast, there's action, and if you're sitting in the stands, it's exciting to watch. But the fact that Shreveport even has a hockey team is something that's surprising to most.
My first expectations was, why is there hockey in Louisiana? It's 400 degrees down here.
That's what CJ McGee first thought when he got a call about playing hockey for the Mudbugs. This New Yorker is no stranger to the game, though. He grew up in a hockey family and started skating at the age of 3.
Just growing up, I was like, all my best friends were always on my hockey team, always at the rink with them, always had a really good time. So just the guys at the rink really made hockey fun for me, and I just wanted to keep doing that.
Which leads us here to George's Pond inside the Hirsch Coliseum. CJ is now a defenseman for the Mudbugs and a perfect person to show me how to play hockey.
Baby steps. All right. Oh, Lord.
And who better to also help than Mudbugs head coach Jason Campbell. But some of you might also know him as Soupy.
Yes. Put your elbow there.
He's no stranger to the game or this team either. If you grew up watching the Mudbugs, you might remember he played 7 seasons with the team and was the former finals MVP. So once Coach Campbell and CJ showed me how to properly hold my stick, we learned some basic skating skills.
Go out, and then you almost push it.
And I learned one of the most important rules of hockey.
Big important thing in hockey, keep your stick on the ice. In front of you, in front of you. There you go.
This isn't going well for me.
After I got skating down, I learned how to handle my hockey stick.
Roll your wrist back and forth like a cupping.
And I learned another big rule. Don't look down.
Your head's down, and what's going to happen? Your body
You're going to get buried.
I practiced some passing drills with CJ, and then the cones came.
He's going to play soccer with it. Can you kick it up with your foot yet?
And one thing I learned is that if you need a good motivator, Coach Campbell is definitely your guy.
Oh yeah, look at the warm-up already. Showing off now. Showing off.
While I stumbled my way through the ice, I could see that hockey was a game CJ truly loved.
Being on the ice every day with your best friends in the world is just the best thing ever. Coming to the rink every day is just, there's nothing bad about it. And then playing games in front of all of our fans is just possibly the greatest thing about being here.
But one of CJ's biggest motivators is his 14-year-old brother, Mikey.
He's got to be my best friend. We spend all day together at the house. You know, I'll babysit him sometimes. I'll pick him up from school. I'll get him on the bus. I mean, he'll sleep in my bed sometimes when we're at home. Just we'll sit and watch YouTube videos together. It's just, we do everything together.
Mikey has Down syndrome, and when CJ was offered to play here, he admits he was worried.
That was one of the, big decisions about coming down here. It was hard to go and leave him, but, talking with my family and my billet dad now, he said, like, whenever he wants to come down, we have extra space for him at the house, so that definitely helped out and made it a little bit easier to come down. No falls yet.
Legs hurt.
Hockey definitely had me out of breath and tired, but once I got the hang of things, I learned how fun this sport really can be.
Backhand.
When the season is over, CJ will head off to college where he committed to playing Division I hockey.
It's so hard not to look at it.
I know, right?
And while his love for the game has transformed into a career, he knows it can be possible for any kid out there who wants to do the same.
Just go for it. I mean, you got your whole life to live. You might as well try and do it now.
Wait, I gotta get back.
Miranda Whittington, KSLA News 12.
Now you can see Miranda use her newfound hockey skills at this Saturday's alumni game between the Shreveport Mudbugs and the Dallas Stars. She, along with other media personalities, will be playing in the game that starts at 2 o'clock tomorrow over at the Hirsch Coliseum.